big reason why we're here today is your tape you dropped. It was like New Year's Eve, right, or New Year's Day?
It was the 31st. Yeah.
However you go about it. Back Against the Wall, Volume 2, Side A. And I know one thing you hit me up. You said you had a tape coming with 40 songs on it, and that intrigued me. Like 40-song tape, like those. It's always like, you know, I feel like right now it's like hard to really to gather a lot of people on one album. I'm curious to see like your thought process on behind. Is this so? It says Side A. Is this the 40-song tape?
Yeah,
you're talking about? Cool. Because I did listen to it. I fuck with it a lot. I co-signed the songs. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's really good. Back Against the Wall, Volume 2, Side A.
Yes,
Talking me through that album creation process through it. Why you choose the name of it? Going with Volume 2, all that.
Okay, yeah. So the Volume 1 was in 2019. That was my either third or fourth mixtape. 12 songs on it. It was mainly other beats, like covers, like other rap songs I covered. A few beats of mine that I purchased or found, but it was mainly, some SoundCloud, YouTube shit. And that was 2019, so this is just a Volume 2. But yeah, it really just like, like Back Against the Wall. Like when I made it, I really didn't. I was still at home. I was still living at home, working a job I didn't really want to work. Always kind of mad. I look at my old videos and I could see how I was mad. I was just like, damn, this. I'm out of college. Like, this shit real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt like my car was always messed up. I didn't really have no money coming in like that. I was staying at home, but they trying to help me be a man, so I was paying rent, being late on rent with my mom and dad. But I'm thinking they tripping. I'm older now. Like, nah, they was just trying to, help me, really help me out and make me a better man. But I just thought everything was just. I won't say a dark time. I won't use that word, but it was rough. That was a rough time for me. So I felt like literally my back was against the wall. So I tried to take that energy of being mad all the time or acting like I'm just, angry at the world. And I was like, man, let me like that tape was so much different than the first three. I can't remember. That was either the third tape or the fourth one. So it was different from the other two, I forgot, but it was so much different. It's a different vibe than the other two or the other three. So yeah, that's just the place. That was just the state of mind I was in. But for this Volume 2, man, I was I ain't really dropped about a year or two. Videos, singles, nothing. Just trying to really trying to figure out the business. Like I said, it's easy to rap. Like I got millions. Like I got a lot of songs, man. I got a lot of songs that I probably haven't even heard in a long time. I just go through my notes in my email. So, but I had to take away from that just to figure out the artistry part of this. Like that's so much more important to rap. Like everybody wants to rap. A lot of people can rap, but can you be a good artist? It's a big difference. So I'm still learning. But that time I took away, I know much more now than I did. Yeah. So.
Sometimes that's huge. Like even with like these interviews and shit, I took a lot of time away from doing podcasts just to really learn and figure out, optimize the best for me, how I'm gonna do it, what's the easiest for me to be able to do this, how many I can do a week, how many I can do at a time, blah blah blah, whatever it is. Really chiming in on learning and have good conversations, whatever it is for you,
And I'm pretty sure sometimes you're like, man, fuck this shit. I don't even want to do this shit. You're like, man, I don't even.
Happens. You gotta refine the love for it.
And I had to get away from it. So I really was like, man, I write almost every week, even if it's 4 or 6 bars, and I come back a couple of days and add something to it. But I went cold turkey for like almost a year, like trying to run from it. Like, man, I ain't did enough.
You said that one of your songs. You said you tried to you said something about trying to throw the music away, but it came right back.
Shit crazy. I said, fuck it to the rap music. Threw it as far as I could. It came back to me. That's like for real. Like I was like, man, this shit I ain't getting no money. This shit. But it just was like, nah, dreams and just people like, man, it's crazy. When I wasn't making music, everybody was, damn, bro, when you gonna drop? Yeah. When I was making music, he dropped the song. But when I was done, when I was away from it was like, damn, bro, you done rapping? Yeah. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you was listening to me, So it hit different like that.
Yeah.